Hey, Star Child. This is the weekly check-in for all Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, in your sun, moon, or rising, whatever resonates with you. The top of your reading, you have Jupiter in Libra in the seventh house. The card of negotiation. Jupiter, of course, is all about growth. Libra is the sign of diplomacy. And the seventh house is all about partnerships. So let's see what's happening. Earth signs. This is for all earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm going to do a 5-card spread. In the first position of your soul, you have the Queen of Swords. In your second position, in your earth energy, your outer body, you have the Emperor in reverse. In the third position, in your intellect, the mind, you have the Knight of Wands in reverse. In the fourth position, in the south, your fire energy body, your passion, and your creativity, you have the Page of Pentacles in the upright. Last position is water. It's your emotional energy body. You have the Sun in reverse. Okay. So there's definitely something going on here with partnerships. I don't like that the Sun is in reverse in your emotional body, Star Child. What I do like is this Queen of Swords in the position of your soul. The Queen of Swords is the bringer of truth. She's the advocate. Okay? But as you can see, she also has a hand out. Okay? She's a giver. She is open to negotiation. I'm going to go to your earth body first. I don't know why that Emperor is in reverse. I don't like that. Let me see if that's your energy or not. Just give me more on this Emperor in reverse. You have the Lovers in the upright. That is the Four of Cups in the upright. I'm going to take it because it fell in the upright. You have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I want to say this feels like a divorce situation because of how this is showing up in the earth for you. The Emperor, the Lovers in the upright, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Cups in the upright. And it's a tough room right now. Your energy is the Emperor energy, okay? You're showing up in the reverse because this seems to be a bit of a volatile situation. This brings this message down to something very specific, but that's the message that I'm getting. Let me clarify this Four of Cups in the upright. It's on the floor. Tarot is genderless, right? Because we read energies. So This Queen of Pentacles could be any gender. If this story relates to you, you flip it where it needs to go. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse can be a very greedy and volatile energy to deal with. Clarifying the Four of Cups, you have the Eight of Cups in the upright, walking away from all emotional conflict. You have the Eight of Swords in the upright. Of course, the Eight of Swords is a self-imposed prison of the mind, which you're definitely experiencing at this time if you're the Emperor in reverse. You also have the Strength card here, and you have the World card. I'm happy to see the World card because that means that this cycle is ready to come to a close, okay? Earth signs, it's time to pull your strength energy in. And if this is not this could be a divorce between a partnership, a married couple, a significant other, a work partnership, whatever that is at this time. But please continue to use your strength, okay? Your emotional and mind body are in kind of a hard position right now, so that you end up back in the Emperor, in the upright, in the earth body. But with all that being said, this is really heavy energy, and we are all human. And a Queen of Pentacles in reverse is not an easy energy to negotiate with. It is her way or the highway. All right, let's look at your mind next. You have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Let's clarify this Knight of Wands in reverse. Need two more on this Knight of Wands in reverse. You have the Eight of Wands in reverse. You have the Temperance. You have the Death card. And you have the Six of Wands in the upright. This is really good, okay? Your mind is in a good space right now, despite a lot of really heavy arrows, all right? Eight of Wands in reverse tells me that this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this partnership, this negotiation that you're attempting to create, also the Knight of Wands in reverse tells me that they are they're not communicating. They're not willing to have open, honest communication, let alone probably any communication that is not volatile or fighting. This Temperance with the Death card and the Victory tells me that you are going through the death of the ego right now, which means that you are working on everything. You are willing to give up things to gain your inner peace at this time, Star Child, with the Temperance in the upright, okay? Patience, compassion, empathy. All right, I like this. Your mind is not in a crazy loop, and you are keeping your eye on the prize. You're keeping your eye on the victory of this negotiation, the victory of this negotiation coming to a close. Okay, this is good. This is really good. You're in a good mental space, Star Child, despite, geez, I can feel how heavy this is. It's very uncomfortable. It feels like a lot of conflict, okay? Okay, let's look at your emotional body next with the Sun in reverse. This has obviously been very emotionally taxing. There's probably emotional manipulation going on. The Sun card has a child on it, so there are children involved in this situation, making this negotiation even harder. You are dealing with someone who is not exercising diplomacy or emotional maturity. That is exhausting. Okay. You have the Five of Pentacles in the upright, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Judgment card clarifying the Sun in reverse. You're feeling very isolated at this time from all of your relationships, Star Child. This tells me that emotionally you have called judgment on the collective that is involved in this situation. Tell me more about the justice in the upright, judgment in the upright, excuse me. Judgment means there's relief coming, Star Child. You have the Ace of Pentacles. That's good. You're focused on your new beginning in the material world. All right, that's keeping your emotions in check. You're feeling a lot of loss, though, in the material world. That's part of that Sun in reverse in your emotional space. Give me a couple more on this. You have a Two of Cups in reverse, and you have a Seven of Cups in the upright. This emotional manipulation is causing a lot of illusions. Obviously, this Two of Cups partnership in the reverse is broken. We know that from the earth energy. You got a lot being thrown at you right now, Star Child. Here's the thing with the Seven of Cups, okay? And the optionality and illusion. I'm still looking at this Queen of Swords, which is the card that is in the position of your soul, which tells me that intuitively you know what's up. Despite any toxicity happening, all right? A lack of communication. You're standing in victory and temperance in the mind, all right? You're slaying your thoughts, slaying them to get to this victory that you want, this negotiation to be closed. And your soul, your intuition knows the truth. So despite what is going on over here in the emotional body, which has been hard to balance out at this time, if you go intuitively, it will be. Because that Sun in reverse is only temporary, Star Child. And inside, you know what the truth is. All right, let's look at your creative and passion energy. You have the Page of Pentacles in the upright. This is good energy to have in your passion and creative body because the Page of Pentacles is open. Page of Pentacles is open to new experiences, new ventures, new education. All right, so let's look at this Page of Pentacles. Get clarification on this Page of Pentacles. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Empress. Wow, somebody's passionate about an Empress. All right. You have the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Empress, and the Wheel of Fortune. Dang, this is all really good energy, Star Child. Okay, you need to focus on your passion body, your fire energy. That is going to kind of get rid of, all right, kick out some of these energies in your emotional body that you're working through right now. Your creativity and your passion, your fire energy is going to help you complete this shadow work and come out of this because this is excellent energy. King of Pentacles in the upright, Queen of Wands in the upright, the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune. Star Child, this is your energy, okay? The King of Pentacles. There are two other energies that you want to take a chance on, an Empress and a Queen of Wands. You want to see where life could go with them, okay? I don't know if this cycle is completely closed out for you, the negotiation of this partnership, but it looks like you have new relationships to look forward to in the future. So keep your eyes on the prize, Earth signs. Keep your eyes on the prize. Let's go to the Queen of Swords in your soul. Let's look, I'll clarify this Empress and Queen of Wands for you a little further, because this already kind of doesn't feel like a general reading. Let's pull out this deck. I want to thank my girl Kylie for sending me this Frida Kahlo tarot deck. I came home to it. It's fabulous. It's one of my favorite artists. All right. Let's get a little more on this Queen of Wands. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. We have the Devil in reverse. The Knight of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. The Judgment card and the Devil in reverse. Well, it sounds like you have already made up your mind here about these two energies. The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, of course, is a divine pair. You have already called judgment on this Queen of Wands situation. This is not the same as that Queen of Pentacles in reverse because it's showing up in the upright here. And mentally, with the Devil in reverse, this energy is pretty stable. It's not a figment of your imagination. There's no obsession, addiction, anything weird in the emotional body or toxic around it. All right, let's get a few more on this Empress. Can you get some clarification on this Empress? Standing in some big boss energy after this cycle's over. King of Pentacles, you have the Star in reverse. Okay, this Empress energy is a past energy. You have the Ten of Cups in the upright. Ooh, it's a hard decision. Yours to make, though, King of Pentacles. You have the Magician in the upright and the Five of Wands. This is a past energy that you have had some conflict with, but you clearly see a Ten of Cups situation with this Empress, and the Empress does embody all the queens in the deck, and on top of that, she's the Magician. All right, let's look at we're going to look at your soul body. All right, we're going to look at this Queen of Wands. Excuse me, Queen of Swords. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords. The Death card signifies that you are working at closing out this cycle mentally and emotionally. For this partnership negotiation separation is you have the Knave of Pentacles, which is the Page of Pentacles. I love that because that's in your creative body too, your passion body, which is birth from the soul. You have the Ten of Swords. You have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, a lot of cards came out. A Two of Cups, an Ace of Swords, and the Lovers. All right. What this is clearly telling me is that you, first of all, are not guarding your heart, which is really good to hear because this is really heavy energy in your earth mind and emotional body, okay? And most people would just guard their heart after this, okay? Either that or they would drag their BS into the next relationship. Doesn't look like you're doing that, okay? The Knave of Pentacles, as we talked about before, is curiosity. That's great, all right? You obviously, this is a Ten of Swords situation that happened within this partnership, this marriage, whatever this is happening here for you. You know what relationship it is. It's definitely a Ten of Swords situation. There's so much heavy energy going on here, okay? And you have with the Two of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Lovers, like, you know the truth, okay? You know your truth. You know you want to head to another Two of Cups situation at some point when this death cycle closes. And the World, you also had a World card on the table up here. All right, this cycle is coming to a close. What that also tells me, because we're already seeing this stuff in your soul and your passion body, when you're clearly working through like the emotional and intellect side of this has been a long cycle for you, Star Child. This is not new. This is not new. Okay. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Pentacles is typically the slowest moving card in the deck. You are just cleaning house right now and ready to walk into your new timeline shift. Okay. The only thing that is concerning in this reading is up here in the earth body, you coming up with the Emperor in reverse. Again, we're all human, completely understandable if you are dealing with a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The sooner you can upright this energy through your mind and emotional work, the sooner your passion will kick in, the sooner this cycle will close for you, okay? You won't be going around the same mountain, learning the same lessons again. I wish you all of the best with this, Star Child. This is hard. This is heavy energy. This is very, very heavy energy, okay? And you're working through a lot of things right now. This is a major, major transition. Major. Let me pull a ruin for each one of these and then we'll close. Please hit like, share, or subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. It really helps out the channel. All right, let me know how this is going for you. Looks like you have got some great choices in relationships, though, in your future. Absolutely. Absolutely. So you don't even have to worry about that Three of Pentacles. It's in reverse. In your earth body, you have a message. This is a good sign. Hopefully there's a message coming in of negotiation that's closed. In your mind, you're being asked to stay courageous as you're closing out this death cycle for yourself. In your emotional body, you're lucky. I don't believe in luck, but I'll tell you what, it's not luck, it's work. You've done the work, because what I'm seeing in your soul and in your passion body tells me that you have a lot of hope. You're creating your reality, okay? I love it. In your, this is interesting, in your fire, in your passion body, you have boundaries, okay? You're going to have to create some boundaries around these new relationships as you close out this cycle. If you are already involved or moving forward, boundaries may be something that you need to work on in your new relationships. In your soul, you have storm. Okay, I believe we see that coming up in your soul. Even though you are ready to move forward, in order to avoid a storm, just make sure that this previous partnership is closed up. You know, all your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted before you move on to a new partnership, new relationship. All right, I will see you next time, next week, Earth signs, for your check-in.